Hi, and thanks for checking out my channel. My name is Hannah, and this is Jar of Fireflies. Here you'll find content all about my life as an Orthodox Jewish homeschooling mother of 3. And today, I am escaping this election madness. Okay, so the election has been going on, and it's a lot, you guys. I'm not gonna get political on here because this is not a political YouTube channel, so don't ask. I'm in Texas. I think we're the hot new swing state now. But yeah, it's been a little stressful not knowing who the next president of our country is going to be and all of that. So we're going camping today. I am super stoked about that. So I planned this camping trip actually a few weeks back with our nature group. So we're all going up camping together, and I'm just really happy that it has fallen in now, kind of in the midst of all of this stuff, because gosh, I need a break. I need a break from the internet and just everything. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Yeah, so me, the kids, and the dog are gonna be going camping. My husband will stay here working, and we'll have some friends with us. So it's gonna be so much fun. So that's kind of what's happening here. We have to finish packing up and getting out of here, and that's what's happening here this morning. I packed the car mostly on Friday before Shabbat. And then last night, right after Shabbat, I loaded up the clothes and put those in the car. So today I really just have to load up the food, the diabetes stuff, and anything last minute, dog food, you know, anything very last minute like that. I'm so excited to get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna go work on loading stuff up, and we'll see you when we hit the road. All right, we are on the road. We're maybe about halfway there. It's like an hour drive total. So yeah, I'm excited to see the road start to turn country here in a little bit and get a little bit less suburban, and just get there to the campground. So, all right, we'll see y'all in a few. Okay, we've made it to our campsite, and I'm loving it. In contrast to the last time we were here, and I felt we had like an absolutely terrible campsite, this campsite is amazing. First of all, it's really big. There's plenty of space around here to set up our tent. There's like woods around here. There's a trail right over here, and there's like a swing set back there. Hi! So, that's great! All right, some of our other group is here, so I'm gonna go start getting stuff set up and say hi to everybody else. So we're so excited. This is gonna be amazing. We arrived there pretty close to lunchtime, so I went ahead and put together some snack plates for the kids. I just kind of wanted to make it almost like one of those charcuterie boards, something just a little fancy and fun with a variety of foods. So we did some crackers, chips, cookies, fruits, nuts, deli meats, pickles, just a little bit of everything, and they loved it. Huge win and no cooking. After lunch, I got to setting up the campsite more, including the all-important hammock, which, oh my gosh, I don't ever want to go camping without. It's the greatest thing ever. All right, we have got the hammock set up. We have got the tent set up. We have had lunch, and we are enjoying ourselves. All right, I'm going to have to move those so the kids can get in here. I don't want to, though. It's kind of comfy. Do you guys want to get in?
Yeah, only me four.
No, you guys can get in at the same time. You're both little.
Yay.
All right, I'll get up.
Luckily, I'm medium size.
So the little kids got to enjoy the hammock. They both were sitting so nicely in there, just swinging and relaxing. And then back in the background there, some of the other kids, including my older son, were enjoying the swings that were so close to our campsite. Here's the basic setup of our campsite. We've got our chairs there by the fire. We've got our checker set back there. We've got leftover lunch plates, and back there is our tent. And then as we just keep swinging around, we're back at the swings and a little clothesline, and then the hammock over there in the corner. Bella was really enjoying getting to meet new people and getting to be outside with us on our camping trip. Dad recently gifted us a shovel for the kids to play with after they had played with his shovel on our last camping trip with them. So yeah, they all enjoyed taking turns using that. Okay, so we are just kind of piddling around the campsite right now. I think most of the kids, they've all gone to play by the lake. For snacks, by the way, they are just having some deli meat and grapes and some bread with butter. And the butter I brought is earth balanced, so it's actually vegan and no worries about mixing the meat and the dairy. Okay, so I'll check back with you guys later, maybe closer to dinner, and we'll talk more about kosher camping. Because the kids had so many friends to play with, I actually got a little bit of downtime on this camp out. While other people were setting up their campsites and things like that, we weren't visiting so much. So while the kids played around me and on the swings nearby and with their friends, I actually got to pull out a book and read a few pages. Good. Okay, the day is winding down. I'm out here at the playground with one of my kids. And now we are headed back to the campsite and hang with everybody else. We're just kind of all hanging out and chatting. I think all the husbands have pretty much left for the day. The sun is about to set and we're gonna do campfire tonight. I think a lot of us are doing hot dogs on sticks over the fire. So that's what we had planned. So I'm pretty excited about that. Come on, buddy, let's go.
I'm tired.
Let's go hang out.
But I'm not too tired. I'm a hot dog.
Good. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna get those hot dogs going here in a little bit on the fire and then some marshmallows and then go to bed. Roasting marshmallows and hot dogs over the fire were probably the thing that my kids were the most excited about, definitely food-wise, if not for just the entire trip out of any activity. So I was super happy that they wanted to do this, and I was glad, it was actually my husband's idea. I was glad that he brought up the hot dogs over the fire idea because this one was actually a hot meal, which was nice because the nights did cool off quite a bit, and the kids could do it themselves, and they had a blast. We did this over at one of the other moms' campsites, so it was fun. Just kind of the whole crowd was there, all the kids and moms, and we all kind of got to hang out as a group over the fire. Well, good morning. Okay, so we didn't sleep so much last night, but that's okay. We got a little bit of sleep, me the least of all, naturally. You know, it's just the kids, they wake up, they get a little scared being somewhere different in the dark, hearing all the noises outside, but overall it was not terrible. So I am tired though, and we'll see if tonight is any better. Hopefully tonight will be better. We are staying 2 nights camping. I don't know if the kids have stayed 2 nights camping before, or if we have, it's been a long time. So this could be very interesting to see how this goes. Hopefully it will be super fun. So normally at this point in a camping trip, we're like packing up and heading out, but we're staying today. So yeah, we'll see. It should be fun today though. The kids have, you know, all these other kids to play with. They're having so much fun. And yeah. So the kids are eating breakfast right now. Here's what they're eating. So we did sort of a no-cook version of English breakfast. We had baked beans out of the can, some bread with butter, and some hard-boiled eggs. And yes, I did in fact put a cookie on each kid's plate. We don't normally have a cookie for breakfast, but we are camping, and I just wanted to add a little extra fun, enchantment, and joy to their morning to get us started off on the right foot for our day. All right, and I have no idea what the day will hold. So I'll film a little throughout the day, but not a whole lot, just because I'm really enjoying being here in the moment with everybody. But I will pop on and at least chat with you guys later on. The day started out with a lot more of the same, you know, my little dude playing with the shovel, the older kids playing with their friends and off on the swings. And then one of the moms suggested that we go on a hike, which we were all down for. So the whole group loaded up and started walking on a trail near our campground area towards a primitive camping area. On the way, we saw some deer, which was such a treat. The kids were so excited about that. took a pause anywhere the kids wanted to go off trail and explore the woods a little bit. So we were definitely a mosey over to the primitive campground area. But once we did get there, we explored some of those campsites, including some really cool waterfront campsites where I dropped the leash and let Bella run around with one of the other mom's dogs. And the kids explored the beachside, collecting little shells. We found wild persimmons that everybody picked and got to eat. Several of the boys got in the water and went swimming. It was a little cold for my taste, but I was glad that they enjoyed it. Pretty soon, Bella was all worn out and the group started to disperse a little bit. Some of the moms went back. A few of us hung out just a little bit longer to hike down the trail and check out some of the group campsites in this area as a potential future trip. So that was fun. And then we all went back to the campsite. By the time we got back, it was definitely lunchtime, so I got the kids together another one of those kind of snack plate meals, which they were, again, super excited for and super easy for me. I just planned the same lunch every day that we were going to be here, so just to keep things super simple. Okay, so while the kids are finishing up their lunch, I am working on boiling some water. I can make some mashed potatoes. I went ahead and made these baggies with salt and pepper. It's what those speckles are on there, so that I can just super quick have myself some loaded mashed potatoes, because I brought in our cooler some cheese and some fake sour cream and some chives. So yeah, I'll be good to go here shortly with some yummy lunch for me. Yeah, so as you can see, I have tried to keep our meals absolutely as simple as possible because I knew the kids would be running all over the place and I didn't really want to have to do too much for food. But I am glad that I at least plan on boiling some water a little bit, like with these mashed potatoes, because I don't just want to eat deli meat and stuff for the whole weekend. But the kids are super happy with that. So anyways, that's what's happening here. The walk was hard. It was hot. It got really hot on the way home. But it was fun. I am glad that we went. The dog got to go swimming. The kids got to play. It was a blast. And now the dog is exhausted and sleeping down here with me. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's happening here. And we'll see what the afternoon holds. And then I know there's another campfire tonight. I think we're hosting at our campsite. So we'll just see. I'm indifferent. I don't really care who hosts. I might not even want to host, actually. I may see if somebody else wants to, because we may want to go to bed early again tonight. But we'll see. As the day was winding down and the sun was starting to set, we just continued exploring nature and having so much fun. We found some very cool, very large insects to play with, and just everybody hanging out, having a blast. So the sun is setting. My daughter and I just went for a walk. We're exploring one of the other campsites, and I think we're about to start getting dinner going here in a minute. Not really much else going on here. It's been wow. It's been a really lovely day of just kind of hanging out with the other moms. The kids all just hanging out, playing, and just chilling. There has been absolutely zero talk of politics, at least with me. I don't know if other people are discussing politics, but I haven't, and it's been kind of nice. I don't really think people have so much, but it's just been nice to get it out of my head for a little bit. I haven't listened to any of my political podcasts or really been on Facebook or anything like that. So yeah, that was a much needed break to not be on any of the social media and podcasts and just all that stuff. So, all right, so we're gonna head back, hang out for a little bit more, and then work on some dinner. Well, night 2 is winding down. I'm just kind of hanging at the campsite. The kids are running out different places playing. My son is down by the water playing with some of the other kids and moms. My toddler's here with me, and my daughter is off playing in the woods back there. They've built a fort, or they found a fort or something in the woods. So yeah, they're having a blast. And we just had our dinner, and the dog is barking because she sees me talking. You know, it's like the kids, you know, you get on the phone and the kids are all of a sudden being very loud and want every bit of you. So yeah, that's what the dog is doing right now. Hey puppy, are you having fun camping? Bella has enjoyed a lot of walks today. You want to say hi? Say hi. There you go. Say hi. She's like, yeah, no, I'm not saying hi. You just want some attention, huh? There she is. Anyways, yeah, so she's really enjoyed all the walks today. I think her and all the kids will be sleeping most excellent tonight. So all that's probably left tonight is marshmallows over the fire. Then we can pack up tomorrow and head home. So of course I have not been able to film as much as I would have liked. We have been so busy hiking and having fun and playing. And of course me keeping track of 3 kids and a dog, keeping everybody alive. It's just been a lot, but it has been fun. No regrets. Oh my gosh, so much fun. We did much better this camping trip than we did our last camping trip. I think I was better prepared. The dog's been a little bit louder this trip. Surprise. But she's found her voice. The last time we went, she was still pretty brand new, and now she has found her voice. So in general, she is trying to protect us a lot more by letting everybody at the park know that she is here to protect us. But that's okay. She is still quiet at night, except for early in the morning. But anyhow, so I'm gonna go piddle around with these kids for a little bit, and yeah, we'll get that fire going, some marshmallows, and then bed. Hopefully we will all sleep really, really well tonight. Oh my gosh, so much fun sharing with you guys. Okay, we'll see you in the, we'll see you at the campfire, but I probably won't talk to you again until tomorrow. Okay, we are done. We're all packed up. That's where our tent was, right there. The car is totally loaded up and we are headed home shortly. We all woke up this morning pretty early, around 5:36, and made our way out. Pretty much everybody was awake that early, our whole group, so that was a lot of fun. I didn't feel like my kids were being too loud because we weren't gonna wake anybody up. Then after we got up, I loaded up the campsite so that at that point I knew I really had nothing else to do but just hang out and have a good time. So we've just been kind of visiting, and other people have been packing, and we've just been kind of chilling out and hanging out. The kids are all off at the playground right now with some of the other moms, and I'm here hanging out with the dog. But we are about to have to get in the car and head home. We have to be out of the campsite by noon, and my goal was to be home and have the car unloaded by lunchtime, just so then we can have the afternoon to ourselves. And I didn't really bring lunch. They're snacking this morning a little bit, but yeah. And breakfast was just more of the same. Pretty much I was like, I pulled out all the food. I was like, tell me what food you want. Let's eat it all. It worked out very well. Last night, everybody slept really, really well. It was really nice. When they would wake up, when my kids would wake up, they would go back to sleep. So that was good. I had a bit of a headache. I think I got a little dehydrated yesterday, but that's totally okay. I survived. So yeah, it was good. I think that longer camping trips will be good. Like we get through that first night and then everybody's used to it and we're a lot better. So more camping trips will be in our future and I'm very excited about that. Okay, so I'm gonna go see if I can't wrangle the kids and get everybody out of here. They're gonna be sad. I'm gonna be sad, but we're gonna head home. So thank you all so much for checking out my video today. I super appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed sharing with you. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss any of my future videos. And if you enjoyed this one, go ahead and hit that like button. And I will see you guys all on Monday for my next video, which is going to be answering your questions. So excited about that one. All right, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next upload.